I know I was supposed to do this video like yesterday, but I went to sleep at 7 a.m. because I was playing with friends the whole day, so I didn't have the time to do the video. And I felt too bad to be like, hey yo, I need to leave. Because I was having a good time. But later tonight, I will indeed do the other one for I think extraordinary girlfriend, right? I did now get a solid excuse, which not really an excuse because it's real. The tendon of my right hand hurts a lot, so I just stopped the gaming for today. For an hour at least. Natsumi and I make our way back to the share house. By the time we get there, Yuki is at the door, smiling politely. Welcome back, you two. How was the tour? It was great. Natsumi showed me many places. She wasn't kidding when she said the island was beautiful. Yup, and this place is all ours to enjoy for the rest of the summer. That it is. I love the island quite a bit. I think each of us has our own favorite spot. Was there anything you liked in particular, Legacy? The beach, the shrine. Is the beach for Natsumi and the shrine for Yuki? I do like the beach more, I'm sorry, Yuki. I like the beach a lot. I didn't know what to expect at first. Oh shoot. I didn't know to expect at first, but once I saw the view, it took my breath away. Natsumi blushes and crosses her arms. Are you just trying to get on my good side? No, I mean it. There's nothing like the calming waves around here. Oh. Well then I agree. Sometimes Momo and I like to have a beach days. So they like to have beach days, huh? So we can all go swimming together. Yeah, I saw the swimsuits, my guy. I can't help but envision the girls running around in their swimsuits. I'm living the dream. They can see you're spacing out again. You better not be thinking of anything bad right now. Oh, not at all, Natsumi. Anyway, now that the tour is over, I'll be tending to the rest of my chores. Legacy, why don't you go and freshen up? I think the open bath should be available for now. Well, I haven't showered all day, so the open bath would be cool. Natsumi and Yuki go their separate ways. I stop by my bedroom to get my toiletries and then head to the open bath area. Are we gonna find Momo in here? It's gonna be one of those. I take off my towel and sit down on the edge of the open bath. The steam lifts into the night sky and I can hear crickets chirping. This is so relaxing, especially after such a long day. I soak in the water a bit before I can start scrubbing myself. Just then I hear a light splash in the distance. Huh? The splashing gets even louder. Worried, I sit up straight. Crap, did an animal get into the water or something? I grab my toiletries and scan the room. Looking around, I notice that there's a figure in the steam. It doesn't look like an animal. Wait a minute. Is that a girl? Oh my god. I just guessed the whole scenario. As the fog slowly disperses, I notice Momo in the water. She takes off her towel with her back turned to me. What's Momo doing here? Part of me wants to yelp in surprise, but I stop myself. Instead, I stand still, Maybe I can leave without her noticing. Or maybe I can talk to her and, before I can finish my thought, Momo turns around. Legacy? Momo shrieks and quickly ducks into the bath until only her neck and head are visible. Please don't look at me. Sorry. The two of us turn away from one another. Even if there's a reasonable distance between us, I feel uncomfortably close. How do I keep ending up in these incredibly awkward situations? A man's living the dream that will never happen in real life. Truly a game. Momo's voice trembles as she speaks. Legacy, why are you here at the same time as me? I already was. I was already here. You came in while I was bathing. I did? Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's okay. I'll just leave. I'm about to get out when Momo speaks up again. Well, wait, I don't think that's a good idea. She wants me to stay? You see, it's getting very dark out there. Won't be able to see a thing if you wait for me to finish. So if you want to take a bath, you'd have to wait until the morning. Then what do you suggest we do? Momo's face turns cherry red. The bath is big enough. Maybe we can just bath on opposite ends. That is, so long as you don't look. It's just serious. On the one hand, this is super awkward. But on the other hand, I'm already here and she seems fine with it. What should I do? Just leave. No, it's okay. I don't need to take a bath right now. I barely started. You can have it, Momo. I quickly rush out of the bath. As I do, Yuki opens the door. Yuki? Yuki's eyes widen as she looks at me and Momo. Wait, no, I can explain. No! Yuki didn't slap me, did she? Please tell me she didn't. I trust her. I believe in her. Come on, Yuki. All of us sit in the front of Natsumi and she paces up and down in the living room. Mama is bright red and twiddled her thumbs, while Yuki is staring daggers at me. I touch my cheek, which is still sore from Yuki's sudden slap. Well, it seems we have had a bit of an incident with the open bath today. Isn't that right, Legacy? Natsumi looks at me frowning. I respond, I didn't do anything wrong. Like I said, I was already in the bath when it happened. Well, it's still a really awkward situation. You have to remember you're with girls, okay? You're lucky it was Momo who walked in on you. Natsumi blushes even more. If it was one of us, you'd be dead. Yuki gives me a death glare, making me swallow. Yes, understand. I understand fully. I mean, I would like it if it was Yuki. Good. Let's just focus on avoiding this from now on. To prevent this kind of thing from happening again, we'll be placing a sign in front of the door from now on to let people know when it's being used. And it'll help to knock before going in, okay? Yes, Natsumi. Oh, got it. Yuki nods briskly. Very well. It's late, so we should all head to bed. See you all tomorrow. Damn it, it still hurts. The hand still hurts. Everyone starts parting ways, but I notice Yuki still staring at me. She is still mad at me. I should clear things up with her tomorrow morning. That will give her some time to cool down. Hmm. The next morning, my eyes struggle to adjust to the sunlight shining through my window. It's a lot earlier than I usually get up. Maybe it's because I'm in a new environment. I change out of my pajamas and head downstairs for breakfast. I see Yuki emerge from the girls' corridor. I think. She looks at me briefly before blushing and heading outside. I wonder where she's off to. Good morning, Legacy. The next person I see, it's not to me. You're up early. I hope you didn't have trouble sleeping last night. Not at all. I slept pretty well. By the way, I just saw Yuki head out. Is she running errands before breakfast? Oh, Yuki likes to go out every morning by herself, that's all. Did you want to talk to her about something? Yeah, I just wanted to clear the air with her after the incident last night. Well, it's not too late to catch her. Knowing her, she's probably going to the shrine. Damn it, I knew it. Thanks. I'll go look for her then. I leave the share house and start making my way to the shrine. When I see Yuki in the distance, she looks around before trekking up the hill, I think. She seems worried about something. As I walk up the path, I notice a man a few steps behind her. It's almost as if he's following her. Ooh, this creep! Nah, he's probably just a tourist trying to find the shrine. When I reach the top, I notice Yuki's already praying in front of the shrine. A little out of breath, I slowly walk up to her. Hi, Yuki. Yuki flinches and turns around. She looks angry at first, but once she realizes it's me, she relaxes. Then she grabs her phone and types something into it. Hello. I hope I'm not intruding. I just want to talk to you. Natsumi said you'd be up here. Yuki shakes her head slowly. The shrine is for everyone to enjoy. I'm actually glad you're here. I wanted to talk to you too. Oh? Yuki blushes and types into her phone again. I realized I overreacted last night. I was feeling protective of Momo. I thought you were trying to take advantage of her, but Momo explained everything. Yuki takes a deep breath. I don't have many friends, so Natsumi and Momo mean a lot to me. I slapped you out of reflex, but it's still not an excuse. I considered talking to you, but I was worried you were mad at me. Hold on. Need to. It's too bright. Now that I adjusted the brightness for me, I considered talking to you, but I was worried you were mad at me. Me? Mad at you? I chuckle. Not at all. If anything, I wanted to make sure you weren't mad at me. Yuki smiles softly, clearly relieved. Then I feel much better. Me too. So what brings you up here, by the way? You looked like you were praying. That's correct. I was praying for my voice to get stronger. And that I would be able to sing again. Sing? Now I'm interested. Those are nice things to wish for. You must. All of a sudden, the two of us hear rustling leaves behind us. What was that? To my surprise, Yuki leaps forward into my arms. Yuki? Yuki says nothing. She clings to me tighter, her whole body trembling all of a sudden. Don't tell me he lost her voice because of that creep. I swear if I hit the jackpot with that one, I want him gone. I want him to disappear from this world. I don't know what's making that rustling sound. Maybe it's some kind of wild animal. She seems very scared. What should I do? Pull away. It hurts, but I have to do it. In a knee-jerk reaction, I quickly pull away from Yuki. Yuki looks at me almost sad and hurt by my reaction. So sorry, you startled me. The rustling in the leaves grows even louder. Stand back, Yuki. Let's see what this thing is. I hesitantly move over to the bushes and part the leaves. As I do, a squirrel hops out from the bushes and moves closer to us. Oh, so it wasn't the stalker thing. That creep. Yuki yelps. After a while, the squirrel squeaks before scurrying off. I breathed a sigh of relief. It was just a squirrel. Thank goodness. I turned to Yuki and she seems relieved too. She was scared of a squirrel? Come on. However, she blushes and crosses her arms. Well, I'm glad that squirrel wasn't anything bigger. Me too. I haven't seen animals at the shrine before. How often do you come here? Yuki bites her lip. Quite a lot. That's how badly I want my wish to come true. Dang. Not being able to talk or sing. I can't imagine what that must be like. So you really like singing, huh? Yuki's eyes widen and she hesitates for a moment. Strange. We should head back now. Why isn't she answering my question? It's almost time for breakfast. I swear if the singing, the dude, her voice, it's connecting. Oh God, have mercy on that child. Yeah, I guess so. I wonder why she changed the subject so suddenly. Because it might be like sensitive topic. We descend from the shrine and make our way back. It's only then that I notice the same man from earlier nearby. He seems to be staring at us. Ask Yuki about him. Hey Yuki, do you know that guy behind us by any chance? Guy? I noticed him going up to the shrine earlier too. Yuki turns around to see what I'm talking about, but he disappears. I don't see anyone. Oh, he must have walked off. Yuki shrugs. Was probably just a tourist. This is the only path up the shrine, so he'd be taking the same route as us regardless. Yeah, that makes sense. Look around, but the man is gone for sure. I don't know. Why do I have this strange feeling? Was it really just nothing? Or was that man following Yuki? I swear. How dare. And why do I feel like I have seen Yuki somewhere before? Oh well, she's a childhood friend, I don't care. At this point, I don't care. My favorite kind of characters, the one that have purple eyes, black hair, or, well, um, pink hair, probably, yeah. White hair, blue eyes, as well. Yuki has white hair, blue eyes. It's been a few days since I arrived on the island. I wake up to another quiet morning in the share house. That's Unto. Legacy, I need to speak with you right now. Natsumi opens my door looking extremely cross. Natsumi? A knock would have been nice, you know? That doesn't matter right now. We need to discuss something important. What happened? You look upset. Natsumi huffs. Your horrible journaling is what happened. Honestly, the whole reason you are here is to fill out your exercise workbook. But look at the answers you wrote last night. Natsumi pulls out my workbook and quickly flips through the pages. Oh no. What are my long-term goals? Playing video games. Natsumi shakes her head. What do I want to do with my future? Maybe date a girl? These aren't real answers at all. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to rush my journaling last night. Natsumi crosses her arms and taps her foot impatiently. How should I respond? I'm trying to do better. I'm sorry, I'll try harder. Natsumi's gaze softens and she lets out a sigh. You better. Your workup accounts for a lot of your progress here. Please try to take this seriously. Well, video games are something important to me. Legacy. Right, sorry. I'll be on my best behavior. Alright, honestly, you can be such a handful. Just try to work on it a little more today. I'm not pressuring you into making some big ambitious goal, but your objectives should be something you want to achieve. Perhaps you should think of an area in your life you would like to improve. You have until tomorrow morning to revise your work, okay? And I better not see any jokes responses in your book, okay? Got it? Yes, ma'am. Good. Then I'll leave you to do your chores for the day. Natumi smiles before she leaves my room. I sigh heavily as I think about what she said. What do I want to accomplish at this summer camp? Get a girlfriend. Anyways, after finishing my chores for the day, I still don't know how to answer the questions. I really don't know what I want to do. Aside from finishing school, I'm pretty lost. Maybe a snack and a glass of water will help clear my mind. I enter the kitchen to see Momo rummaging through the fridge. Oh, good evening, Legacy. Sorry, did you need something? Not really. I was just going to grab a snack. What are you up to? Momo blushes. Well, I'm in charge of cooking again tonight. I noticed we were out of a few ingredients, so I'm going to the general store to buy them. Oh, would you like some help? It can't be easy carrying all those groceries by yourself. That's not necessary. I'm quite used to it by now. Though, if you want to come along, I won't stop you. Of course I would. Who wouldn't want to spend time with a cute girl? You're being polite. I'm sure Natsume and Yuki are far cuter than me. Nonsense, you're extremely cute. Momo squeaks at the compliment but manages a smile. Okay, if you say so. Yes. One thing is being cute, the other is. Yuki is beautiful. Alright. The sun is shining and the sky is clear when we exit the share house. What a beautiful day. Wow, the weather is great today, as always. That's the island for you. It's stunning no matter the season or time of day. It's stunning no matter the season or time of day, okay. Mama glances around, beaming. She really loves being outdoors. Though it's a tad hot, we might get a sunburn, so we shouldn't stay out too long. The sun grows harsher as we continue walking toward town. Man, I didn't realize it was going to be so hot today. I should have put on some sunblock. Legacy? I turn to Momo as she shakes out. No, shakes, what the hell? I turn to Momo as she takes out a small umbrella from her purse. I have an umbrella here. I can share it with you if you like. We can be in the shade together. Momo's face turns bright red as she opens it up. She shifts her gaze away as if nervous about how I'll answer. Momo is so cute when she's nervous. Should I accept her offer? Well, yes, but actually no. Reject her offer. I blush at the idea of squeezing next to Momo under the umbrella. That's okay, Momo. I'd hate to be a bother. Besides, I look good tanned. Momo furrows her brow slightly. Oh, okay, if you say so. Momo opens her umbrella and we continue strolling. It really is getting hot, though. I try to grin and bear it. After a few minutes, though, Legacy, your face and shoulders are all red. Are they? Ow. I winced, I winced as I touched my shoulder. Guess I got sunburned after all. I should buy some ointment once we're at the general store. The two of us finally arrive at the store, eager to escape the sunlight. Thank goodness, for a second I thought we were going to melt out there. I guess the sun is harsher today than usual. But that's alright, we can grab some drinks to cool off as well. The two of us start checking off the things on the list. Alright, I think I have everything. Egg, pork loin, breading, garbage. Cabbage! Garbage. Egg, pork loin, breading, cabbage. Making something difficult, huh? Yeah, is that a bad idea? No, it's great. You're a wonderful cook. So it's great that you're challenging yourself. Thank you, Legacy. We head up to the counter. As we do, the general store owner greets us. Hello, Momo. I see you're the one shopping today. And this must be Legacy. Hello, I think I saw you when I came here with Natsumi the other day. Yes, all the girls have been telling me about you. They have been telling me that you're a nice guy. In fact, Momo here tells me she finds you quite handsome. No, I didn't say that. Momo blushes and is practically frozen still. Not that you're ugly, Legacy. I think you're very good looking. Well, wait, I mean, Momo's cheeks turn even redder, and she covers her face. Oh no, I'm making such a fool of myself. Reassure Momo. Don't worry, Momo. I know the store owner is just joking around. But really, you don't think I said anything stupid? Of course not. And even if you did say all that stuff, I'd just feel flattered. You don't you don't break a sweat over it. No, so don't break a sweat over it. Mama's blush dies down a bit, but she purses her lips. If you say so. Momo shakes her head and composes herself. Anyway, we should go back to the house now. I don't want to be late making dinner. Poor Momo, she's more flustered than ever. Than ever. Okay? Momo and I returned to the share house carrying everything we bought. Although Momo seems relaxed, I can still see a light blush on her cheeks. Thank you for helping me with my errands, Legacy. I enjoy doing this with you. It's probably silly to say since it's part of our chores, but I mean it. I'd be happy to do it again if you ever want my company. Really? That'd be great. Or maybe I can help you when it's your turn to run errands. Anyway, I'm good to go now. I'll see you at dinner. Mama smiles and heads inside. I linger a bit outside. It's so weird. It almost feels normal to hang out with people here on the island. I could have never done this back home. After dinner, I head to my room to finish my task. Natsumi was livid this morning. I don't want to make her angry again. I stare at my journal in my bedroom, but nothing comes to mind. I'm getting nowhere. Natsumi's going to kill me. No, I shouldn't give up just yet. Maybe a refreshing walk is what I need. It shouldn't be too hot outside, so it's perfect. I step out into the corridor, I think, maybe, only to find Natsumi. Oh, Legacy. What are you doing up so late? I can't exactly tell her I have nothing in my workbook yet, can I? Tell Natsumi the truth. I'm still struggling with the workbook. Not to me pouts. I'm sorry, I just can't think of anything. Are you been trying? You had the whole day. It's hard to think what your life is gonna be about in a whole day, you know? Like, what's your future gonna be? A whole day, you think you're gonna create the perfect future? No, because it might change. I swear I am. I just freeze up, I guess. Natsumi shakes her head. You really are hopeless. Natsumi takes a deep breath. She seems calmer now. As manager of this share house, it's my responsibility to help you. I think I have just the thing. You do? Uh-huh, I was heading somewhere before I saw you. And I think it'd be a great place for you to get inspired. Let's head outside. What the hell? Natsumi brings me to the beach again. However, instead of the same place as before, we make a turn. Eventually, we reach a beautiful cape with a stone cliff. The waves crash against the shore. In the distance, I can see twinkling lights. This place is gorgeous, isn't it? And don't you know what those lights are? That's Tokyo's skyline. Really? I forgot Tokyo isn't that far from the island. Still, it's such a vastly different place. Natsumi sits on one of the rocks and hugs her knees. It's one of my favorite views. I thought you'd feel inspired if you go to see it too. Why is it your favorite? Natsumi blushes. Well, it's because I want to go to Tokyo one day. I see. We'll bring her there. You have never been to Tokyo? Flushed, Natsumi pouts. It's not my fault, okay? My parents were very strict about me leaving the island when I was a kid. And nowadays, because of the share house, I don't have time to go there. So all I ever get to do is look at the city from a distance. Natsumi puffs her cheeks and sighs. Sighs. Yeah. Well, whatever. You must think it's stupid for me to want to go there, huh? I sit down next to Natsumi and shake my head. I don't think anything you say or do is stupid, Natsumi. But why do you want to go there so badly? Snow Lily. Snow Lily? The idol group? Yeah. Don't laugh, but Natsumi bites her lip, avoiding eye contact. It's always been my dream to join them. But I worry no one will care for the share house if I leave. And my parents might feel lonely if I go to Tokyo. Natsumi forwards her... No. Natsumi frowns as she looks longingly into the distance. What should I say? I follow your dreams. This song, the atmosphere. I'm sorry. If you really want to join Snow Lily, you should. Natsumi looks at me surprised. You can't possibly mean that. I can't just leave everything behind just to join them. That would leave the share house unattended. And my parents would be alone. And then there's the matter of all the training expenses. I don't even know if I'd pass an audition for that kind of thing. Ugh, just thinking about it. Just thinking about it is stressing me out. Suddenly, Natsumi glares at me. Wait, you're teasing me again, aren't you? Not this time. I think it's admirable you have a dream like that. Natsumi's eyes widen. You do? Getting comfortable, I stretch out my legs and look at the lights in the distance. You already know I struggle making. No. You already know I struggle with making goals for myself. I can't even finish a stupid workbook. For most of my high school life so far, I have just escaped into the world of video games. I never felt like I wanted to do something more because it seemed like there was nothing more for me, like I had no purpose. And I was certain that was going to be the case forever. Legacy, I didn't realize you felt that way. It's okay. Things have changed a lot lately. Being at this summer camp has made me look forward to each morning, and hearing you guys talk about your dreams and has motivated me. Especially you, Natsumi. I know this is important to you because you sound so passionate. So I hope you can make the courage to tell your parents and follow your dreams. Natsumi is silent. She tucks a strand of her hair behind her ear. I want to say you're teasing, but you're not, are you? Nope. And just so you know, I think you'd be a really cute idol. I can totally see you wearing their outfits. Okay, now I know you're pulling my leg. Natsumi pouts, but it doesn't last long. Your awful bullying aside, thank you for saying all of this. My dream of joining Snow Lily has always felt like just that, a dream. But after hearing you say that, it changes things. Still, I'm not going to try until I'm sure that it's truly what I want, okay? So don't pressure me. Never. Good. The two of us continue to watch the shimmering lights as the moon rises higher in the sky. Legacy? I know you said you don't have any goals, but I think you just need to dig a little deeper. Don't get any ideas from this, but you seem like the kind of person that can do anything you set your mind to. You set your mind to. Thank you, Natsumi. I appreciate your support. The two of us return to the share house and go back to our rooms. I climb into bed and look at the blank pages in my journal. What do I want to do this summer? I think about the good things that have happened on this island so far. This summer vacation wouldn't be fun at all if it weren't for the girls. I actually feel like I have real friends for the first time in my life. Suddenly, I know what to write. That's it. I jot down my journal. No. I jot down my goal in the journal and then read it out loud. This summer, I want to build deep connections. I see. And that's it. That's not it for today, but that's it for this one. See you guys in the next one.